You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at pimping.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Top of the tizz up.
This is regular guys having some real conversation.
Might not be the same result for you.
Word up, man. Hey, Sub, man, I want to apologize if I said anything yesterday.
I don't want no apology.
To offend you. I know I said some shit about Bozo or what did I say?
You said goofy, man.
Goofy.
I don't even remember.
I don't know if I actually called him goofy. I think I said that's some goofy shit you be saying or something like that. But still, I should have said that. So forgive me, brother.
It's all good, EK, man. I apologize too, man, if I came off a little harsh yesterday, man.
I thought it was good. That was perfect for me, man.
That passion be taking over y'all Geminis, man.
At the same time, though, that's the type of stuff that the people need to hear, though. How you got the have-nots and you got the people that's have-nots that feel a different type of way. We need to get past that and get the fuck going. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point. That's a good point. So y'all need to get on up what y'all need to do. What the man's saying. Sometimes there's opportunities out there for you that you might not be taking advantage of. So when you don't have a mom, you don't have a dad, you ain't got no aunties, uncles, stuff like that. I don't really understand that personally, but we got to find somebody. And we the people, us adults, we need to start reaching back out to help some of these people, man. Get into foster care. And don't take advantage of these kids, man. Because that's the biggest problem with the kids going in the system. That's how come when I lost my aunt at the age of, I believe she was 25 when she passed away to be exact, but she left 3 kids behind. My grandparents decided that they wasn't going to make the big move to Florida. They was going to stay right there locally in Jersey City and raise my aunt's 3 children with the family around. You know what I'm saying? So family, I just happen to have a big family, man.
Word.
On both sides.
I mean, shit. When I was born, my parents was in prison, and I ain't make excuses, man. I mean, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You got choices. I said it yesterday, man. You gotta have choices, man. Gotta have choices, man.
Hey, but Fly, like I said before, man, you had a good example of what not to follow.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? With me going to prison and being in the streets and doing certain things and shit, you have a perfect example, not to follow, right? Me, I tried to follow Uncle Eric, and because he wasn't getting locked up and going to jail and all that, thinking everything peaches and cream, but it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn my lessons through trial and error.
Yeah, let's be clear. Uncle Eric was on a whole nother level.
Mm-hmm.
His organization was first of all, he was massively intelligent. His brain power skills was beyond the average cat that's trying to sell.
Well, that was the first Nino I really knew, man. You talk about Ninos and Carters. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I saw that in real life.
Yeah. Big up Uncle Eric, man.
Word up. What's up with the ladies, man? I see y'all in here. What's up, Trav? What's up, Natalie? Both Natalie's, Aaron,
Rakivia. What up, y'all? Top of the tizz.
Once again, what's good, man?
Salams, my guy.
Good morning. Good morning, Natalie Williams.
What's up, Taurus? What's up, brother?
Hey, Taurus, we gotta get you on that YouTube, my brother.
Good morning, Gina.
Gotta get you on YouTube, my brother. Oh yeah, wifey in the building today. Yes. You know it's gonna be
don't miss out on WCW now. Taurus.
Yeah, we got to get my brother Taurus on YouTube, man. Make sure I'm gonna send him the link, man, through the Facebook. We got to get my boy on the YouTube, man.
Yeah, that'll get us closer to 200 followers, man. We need to get to 500 subscribers, man. What up, Roddy? Hey, Gerard. What up, sis?
Don't be hard on them kids this morning.
Good morning, my brother. Thanks for joining us
Gerard,
today, man.
I ain't seen Gerard in so many years, man. What's good, brother?
Man, we literally just you see what I'm talking about?
Hey, man.
But it's good. It's great to
see you, a long
brother,
time, man.
Word up. What do we got going on today, man?
Hey, man, I guess
I just realized what we got in the comments too. What we talk about. I mean, sharing the husband. This is gonna be a good show today.
Yeah, this is gonna be good, and it's gonna be way different than what people think. I put the title up there to draw people anyway, for them to think, what, sharing a husband? Oh shit. Yeah, about to fuck their head up. About to fuck their head up right on up.
Hey, yo, real quick before we kick it off, I want to send my condolences to the family. We spoke about this about a couple weeks ago, maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago, right, guys? I believe we spoke about it about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, you talked about it, and Jason talked about it. Yeah.
I didn't realize I knew who this was, man. This was a kid that I met my first year of creating NC Elite and being the commissioner of the sports forum. I gave him a golden ticket to go out to Las Vegas and invited them, and they brought their whole family. One of her sons was actually my son Vito age, and he played on the same team as my son Vito. But this kid here played on the older team. When I mean a stud, he was outstanding, man. Kid from Durham. I did not know, man. That shit broke my heart last night seeing it, and I just want to say I'm happy for the mom. She got the charges dropped. And I want to send my condolences to the Chapel family, man. He wound up losing his life. But the mother wound up defending her son, and the dude that did it wound up losing his life. They said the guy was 17, but he was actually 32 years old. And
wow, yo. 17-year-old kid. And that's what I be saying, yo. Hey, Miss Streeter.
But yeah, he definitely was a sports farm kid. He came through the program, played in Las Vegas, Nevada some years back, man. And
yo, as I'm reading, not to cut you off, Fly. As I'm reading, what did the mother even get? Why did she even get charged? If you're saying, oh boy was shooting and shots was ripping through the driveway and apartments and cars, and the kid 17 actually lost his life, what the mother get locked up for?
And that's what everybody was saying in the comments. But I see what they was trying to charge her with the intent to kill or something like that, assault with a deadly weapon.
That's why we gotta be. That's why we gotta be cautious in these stand your ground states where you can have self-defense. Because like I said, man, I had a guy that I was incarcerated with, man, named Bob. Man, I can't remember Bob's last name, but hopefully he's still living well or whatever. But he had 2 intruders enter into his house in Jersey, and he killed both of them. Right? He got locked up. He was locked up for about 2 years, and the judge that he had on the case was going to dismiss the case, give him time served, or whatever the case may be. The judge ended up dying. It was Christmas time. Judge ended up dying, and what happened was the next judge that came on said, yeah, well, we're not going to give you the 2 years. You're going to have to either fight it or you're going to take this 20 years. The nigga fought it, and they smoked him. And they smoked him. That's why we got to be super duper careful in these states and how we playing, man. But kudos to mom, yo, for trying to protect her baby, man. At least she got that nigga.
Absolutely. I mean, if we saying justice was served, I mean, shit to me, that justice was served. Good thing I want to say she probably had her gun license, a concealed or something like that. You know, I encourage all families, if you can, get it some type of concealed carry license. Get it, man. You got to protect your family at all costs, man.
That's a rough situation, yo. And I try to tell people, like, you never know, man. If you got a license to carry, keep that thing going, man.
Yeah, me and my wife both got concealed carries, man. I encourage your families to have one.
Because people out here be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and you don't know what they be dealing with. Like you said, you had the kid at the the park and y'all was out there practicing. He's shooting all in the air. You got the kids out there. Like, come on, man. Keep them things close by, man. If you got a license to carry them, man, keep them close by, man.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's sad, sub. I don't know, man. Like, shit, man. I'm actually, I want to say I'm happy that the mother was there to defend her son, but it did, he ended up dying, man, at 17 years old. And
17, bro.
You had to have him not too long ago.
Yo, he was 12, bro. This is what I'm trying to
tell you. This is what I'm saying. 5 years.
He was 12, bro.
The difference 5 years can make.
Difference 5 years can make, man.
Yeah, that's sad, yo. That's sad.
I like hearing stuff like this, man. It's just, what I mean, it's sad.
You got his whole life ahead of him, yo.
Yeah.
And it just made me even sadder. My little man go home today, man. So.
Oh, your grandson.
Yeah, man. He going back with mommy today, man. Might be in there woke, man, anticipating. He go home today, man.
All right, ladies, get on in here. Y'all know what today it is. Don't act crazy.
Yeah, for real.
You know what today is. They said they waiting to hear some commentary. Yes.
I mean, this is an easy one for me. I'm gonna be playing the sideline mostly. I already know that.
Yeah, man, it's real, man. We got some good content for y'all today, man. I guess we can talk about some of the miscellaneous before we dive in.
I was about to say we missed out on some stuff yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, because I think this nigga is the king of El Goofy. And we're going to go ahead and put him on out there, man. We're going to go ahead on and put him out there, man. "17 months. 17 months. She get the lump sum. She get the lump sum of $500,000 plus 20 to 50K a month. But that ain't the head banger. So they've been together 17 months. Look what this nigga been doing. He had 4 children in the past year. I wanted to defend the nigga bread, man. That girl deserve every penny she get, man. You out here playing games, nigga.
Man, these women be playing games too. I don't like none of this stuff.
They do be
This
playing games
so
too.
goofy. I don't like
what
none
I
of
want
it.
to say to him is, if you got the bread and all that, you might as well go ahead and consider being poly, my nigga.
I don't like none of this stuff, bro.
You out here playing. You got the bread to take care of all the women, the children. Why don't you put them all in one house?
That's interesting. Yeah. Might as well put them all in one house, tell them all about each other, and have a bunch of women running around. That's how you like it.
Hey, son, let me run that one more time. Don't that shit look goofy, though? I'm going to show both pictures. 17 months, she's suing them. I'm running both pictures again. This shit is goofy, bro. Like, look at this shit, though, yo. 17-month marriage ends in divorce. Ex, Keita Vaccaro. I wonder if that's Kenny Vaccaro's sister. Is reportedly set to collect 20K to 50K a month and 500K lump sum. Miami mansion expenses that Hill has to pay for. And look at the next one. This one he's been doing in the last 17 months, having 4 kids.
Right, Fred. You see what Fred said?
Yo, I just think it's obvious that he was one of them cats that couldn't get no females when he was younger till he got the money. This is what they do.
Yo, then he got the nerve, Sub-G, to have 10 of these kids. He basically living a poly lifestyle and don't know what to call it.
Hey, man, Nick Cannon, Tariq Hill, it's a few cats out here that don't see nothing wrong with this. Then we wonder why. The nation of our people is not doing so good. That's
breaking up, Sub.
He said doing so good, but This is the thing, right? With the difference between him and Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon baby mothers ain't doing too much for play. They got to understand that Nick is who he is, and we riding with him. And Tariq Hill, every woman he get with is a problem. Every woman he get with is a problem. He out there playing games, man. How many yards did he have last year, man? I was about to say, man, he had more kids than he had yards last year, man. Like, what you got going on, man?
I know them checks about to stop. His career about to be over soon. He ain't really that good no more, in case y'all ain't been paying attention. Maybe I'm broken up because Fly Face look like
no.
He ain't that good no more. Let's just be real.
I ain't gonna say he ain't that good no more. You know how it be. It's a different system, man. You know what I'm saying? He might have went to the wrong system, man, but it's looking like his career could be taking a downslide for sure. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I mean?
That is ridiculous. Go to different teams, downslide. That's interesting. They said he wanted to be a porn star a minute ago.
Obviously, they didn't get no females when he wasn't in the NFL. Because they nobody
for the last year is ridiculous. That boy playing a mean game, ain't he?
I know one thing. It must
That's
not
what
be
I'm trying to say, so I mean,
no more something, boy. Cats don't wear condoms for nothing. And we just right here raw dog and everything. That's the part that we're not even talking about.
So I was gonna get into that. I was about to say he just bed back and everything.
Yeah. I ain't no lie. I love unprotected sex. I ain't wearing no condoms neither.
That's why you got married, right, so?
That's exactly why I got married. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know what I mean?
Nasty.
And that's what I'm saying with Nick. He doing something right because you don't hear the complaints coming from his baby mothers. The most complaints you hear is when he mess up their name, man.
Well, let me explain something.
Or you forget to name a child.
When I'm bringing up Nick Cannon's name, I'm not trying to throw him under the bus. I'm just talking about the fact that you got so many children in all these different homes. How can they really get the experience of having daddy around? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the money part because they got the money, but how these kids gonna come up? These little these little pumpkin patch kids. Where's dad at? This is why people be laughing at cats and say fathers are important. Are we? We don't even care who our kids growing up with. We don't care.
I'm glad that Heather said that. That's majorly irresponsible if you ask me, not just how many kids, but how many possible sexual diseases. So that's what I'm saying, right? He dealing with all these women, which means that he can't watch them or don't know what they doing either. Right? Ain't no telling how many bodies the women got on their jacket and what they doing because they know he doing him. You playing a dangerous game, my boy.
Money does not build character.
He playing a mean game.
Real mean.
Akivia got back all here to say one of the teachers got slapped. Soon as the kid walked in, I can't make this stuff up.
What the hell?
Come on, man. I don't know what kind of school you going to, man. Alice Bradford would have took him in the clothes room, man.
Yeah, you remember the clothing room?
Come on, man. Grandma, she had this ruler that was so thick and so wide, she broke it on me. She broke it down to about this big, man. She broke it on me when I had that fight with the bully, man. And I beat the bully up. That was a big spectacle in the school.
Yeah, good job.
And I was so young and he was older than me. She ain't care about none of that. She said, take your ass in that clothing room, man. Ain't nobody playing with you, man. I work here. You trying to make a scene and I work here? He been bullying me, but the thing was, I never told nobody I was being bullied. I just tried to deal with this shit on my own.
A boy wasn't snitching at an early age. You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't even know what snitching was, but I just wasn't doing it. I'm like, I would feel like a punk. Because that was the word I heard all the time. Oh, you a little punk or whatever. If I told somebody, yo, he messing with me. So I said, yo, I'm going to figure out how to beat this nigga, man. I start going to study wrestling, man. I said, yeah, I'm going to get this nigga. So when I see him, I'm putting him in the headlock, and it's going down. And it went just like that. And that nigga couldn't recover. He couldn't recover. And I got the best of Grandma. Whipped my ass, man.
Hey, man, it was well worth it, I'm sure.
Yo, and this shit ain't just whipped my ass. She whipped my ass in the clothing room with a class full of kids in her class. I said, oh my God. When I came out, the kids laughing and joking. I said, oh man, I'm 4th grade. These 7th graders clowning me, man.
That remind me when Warski and Ziz fought. War was in like the 4th grade. Ziz was in the 8th grade. It was like the biggest fight I had ever seen to that date, man. It was right on Kennedy Boulevard on Kennedy and Union. That was a good one, boy. It was about 25, 45 people out there watching the fight. They was going at it. Warski said he lost. I think it was a tie, personally, man. Because War was only in the 4th grade. Ziz was in the 8th grade. That you ain't supposed to let a 4th grader do that good on you in you 8th grade, man. War was putting them hands to work. No jump. Straight up fight.
Yeah, I keep telling people, man, you saying they all got autism in that school or whatever's going on. Everybody has autism. I keep telling people, do some research into autism, man. I think that's some shit that's coming through vaccines, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's just my opinion. I'm just telling people to look into it. My opinion, look into it, because if you listen to Robert Kennedy, he's saying it. He's saying when autism actually came around, all that stuff. I'm not saying that this stuff is true, but I always felt like that. I didn't see a lot of kids growing up with autism when I was growing up.
Right. I know that the numbers have spiked tremendously between the last 20 to 15 to 10 years. I personally have 2 nephews who are autistic, but they're very functional. I mean, they chill.
And then the doctor said, I was watching the doctor one day, he said the doctors that's giving your kids these vaccines, because before it used to be you get 2 vaccines or 4 vaccines, however many it was. Now you got to give your kids 13, 14, 15 vaccines. And where all this come from? So I just think that we got to be careful and pay attention to them doctors, man, because I don't know, man. This autism just like at an all-time rate. And I'm like, autism. I never heard this shit like this when I was growing up. I never even saw nobody with autism. I'm not saying nobody has, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's a lot of things you should look into with that. The vaccines, I would look into certain types of birth control. You know what I mean? Things like that. Even the things that we could be eating might be differently, man. And it also might have something to do with the men. What are we doing? Like, are we doing anything different that we didn't do in the last 20 years? I don't know, man. But, but I will say this though, man. Don't be treating them kids. Them kids is smarter than us, man.
I think because we talk about Tyreek Hill, right? I think Tyreek Hill need to get have an intervention. Like they need to have an intervention with him. Like I think he's doing a little too much. I don't know if he's focused on his career like he should be. I mean, how can you be focused? You having 4 kids in a year. How can you really be focused as an athlete? As an athlete, somebody help me, because before I used to think that, you want to preserve your energy and you want to work out tremendously on your craft, and you can't do that doing all this crazy sexing.
I already said it, man. His game is not what it once was, what he was doing in Kansas City. He had a half good season with the Dolphins, but other than that, I ain't really seen nothing spectacular about him. Man ain't doing nothing. What he did against the Jets? None.
Man, we need enough of Tyreek Hills and more Travis Kelce's.
Here we go.
Hey, man,
we need more Travis Kelce's, man. Like,
yo, this is crazy.
What is our people doing, bro? What is going on? My man got Taylor Swift,
he just said we're gonna go ahead and tie the knot.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
this is interesting.
Swift, don't disrespect Taylor Swift, a different color of white, ain't she? Nah, I'm being funny, y'all. Excuse me. I ain't mean to make that joke. I'm just being funny.
Nah, she's extra white. You ain't lying.
Yeah, I'm just being funny, but I'm being serious.
Yeah.
Okay, Trav, I see you put that Travis thing on that thing.
He got the bling bling in there though.
It's nice.
He got the bling bling.
Yo, I hope they really love each other, man. I hope.
I don't think that's the type of ring a sister alike, though, man. I don't know, sisters. Y'all like that ring?
I don't like that ring at all.
They like the price. They like the price. I can take that back and get myself another one. Will look just how I want it.
Yeah, Shareef, he focused on throwing them legs up, man.
Not really happy for them, man. They seem like if y'all watch that interview on the Kelsey Brothers show, whatever the name of that show is, they seem like they really love like each other a lot. Love each other and all that. So I mean,
hey, Fred, I wasn't saying. I'm saying she's a different shade of white. That's all I'm saying. You know, like we got different shades of black.
I mean, look at his arm, look at hers.
That's you know, like 50 shades of gray, man. I'm just saying she's the paler white. Where Travis got a little color to him, he might got some nigger in him.
I mean, I think this is a super upgrade for him. I mean, I think this is something dope for him. I think for both of them, I think this is a dope look for both.
See, I'm glad somebody said it, man. I don't like the ring either. Do anybody else not like the ring? Because I don't like the ring. I think he got the bling bling in there. Don't get it twisted.
But I don't like the ring, but I know it's worth a pretty penny. So
come on, you know it's something. You can look at it and tell when it's hitting for something.
Yeah.
He know he couldn't come halfway coming to tell it anyway.
You know that diamond came out of that's definitely one of them deep dark secret diamonds right there. That diamond got history on it.
Yeah, I was just making a joke about her color though. I was yeah.
Maybe she don't like the tan. Maybe her skin don't take to the sun too well. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Travis Kelce, he likes the tan.
She's extra sensitive to the sun, and maybe she understands that.
Well,
if not, I gotta go put on sunscreen, which is fake melanin. You know, which is artificial melanin to try to coat my body up. You know what I'm saying? If people know that's what sunscreen is, artificial melanin.
Good morning, Day Hood. Good morning, Honey Butter. I see you in there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to find out. We really got to look into that, man, with that autism for real, man, because that shit is like, and then it don't seem like it's getting worse. When you find out that we've been eating stuff for years that we ain't supposed to be having, fluoride and all these different chemicals they got in cereals and food, and you like, yo, we wasn't supposed to be eating that. This some of the stuff you feeding kids so when they turn one. Yeah, let me make them a bowl of cereal. Like, come on. I don't know where this shit coming from. Yeah, I definitely take the diamond too, because that diamond look like it's something, Heather.
Oh yeah, it's definitely something. I'm telling you, that diamond got history on it, man.
Trell said ring gets dirty.
Trell, what's good?
First of all, it ain't got no style to it. It ain't got no, you know what I'm saying?
It's basic cable, just like she is, man. No disrespect.
And that's probably the type of shit she like. He probably like, man, she's good old regular degular.
What I'm curious of right now, though, with nobody talking about, does Travis Kelce have to sign the prenup?
I was curious about that too, sub. I'm like, how is this about to go?
You know what I'm talking about? Because I know who bag
we ain't got to act crazy. We know who got the bag. We not acting crazy at all.
I wonder if they would tell us. They tell you everybody that's black. I wonder if they would tell us if he had to sign a prenup.
You know the truth though. See, if he really, he probably went in there like, look, I'm willing to sign the prenup. It ain't no big deal. I got my own money. Just in case you think I'm trying to get the bag. If he really love her, he might say something like that. But if she really love him, she'll be like, nah, we ain't signing no prenup.
How long they been together? Almost 3 years now, right?
I don't know, man. I know they've been together at least 2 years. They've been to 2 Super Bowls together, right?
And it's going into the 3rd season. So
probably about 2.5 years,
something like that. I know she cool with the mother. They always there in the goddamn thing. I don't know, man.
I think it could be real, man. I like what I'm seeing with the two of them, man.
Yeah, me personally,
I know she ain't finna be scared of them.
I probably wouldn't even bring up prenup. If she's brought it up, then I would say something. But I ain't saying nothing otherwise. I ain't gonna say.
Oh yeah, I mean, it depends on where we going with this. You know what I'm saying? They really love each other. There shouldn't even be a conversation.
And not for nothing, Travis Kelce done made some good money. So.
Oh yeah, he got good money. But it's a big difference. It's a big difference.
Yeah, it's a big difference. She pushing Billy status.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
She in the hundreds of M's.
Yeah, he just in double digits.
Word up. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, we got some stuff, man. Yo, make sure too, man, that y'all get ready for Saturday.
We way off.
Well, what?
Her net worth is $1.6 billion.
Oh, she in the billion already.
Real bag, bro.
So she already in the billion.
Yeah, we way off.
So he ain't choose her; she chose him.
Yeah,
she chose him. So you know, hey,
yeah,
man,
Travis Kelce about 40 million strong.
Make sure Saturday, man. Make sure Saturday, everybody, man. Sports Desk, man. 11 a.m., right? 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Tune in Saturday morning. Saturday morning, we're going to be live.
Right into the Saturday kickoff for the 12 o'clock games.
I have a serious question.
We taking over.
Godfrey told his wife to suck his dick in a heated argument.
Whoa.
The husband still talk to his friend without an apology to his wife. Talk to the friend.
Whoa, I don't know what
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 now.
I don't know.
I love all my niggas, yo, but the love that I have for my woman, if you told her to suck your dick, nigga, I'm breaking your jaw. Or if I can't break your jaw, we gonna turn this shit up another notch.
Let us tell the story correctly. Fix that right now.
Oh, I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either.
I gotta go read that. What just happened?
Yeah, I need to know exactly what happened before I weigh in.
What you doing, eh?
Hey, man, you know you're gonna get some surprises on Women Chat Wednesday, man. So you know how it be over here.
What y'all think?
See, I didn't even think she was talking about you, but you made it seem like she was talking about
you. Absolutely. I don't have no problem with what's going on. Basically, what happened was me and the homie was arguing over some stuff that had nothing to do with the wifey and nothing like that. And he was talking to me, and he said something disrespectful to me, and my wife overheard it. He didn't say nothing to her at all. But he did say something disrespectful about my wife. He did. On some under the influence type stuff. Let's say that. Not a sober mind.
All right, we gonna let that weigh in too.
No,
was y'all around each other at the time?
Huh?
Was y'all around each other?
Nah, over the phone.
So I mean, I gotta handle that when I see him. Like I can say certain things when I say it. I can say it over the phone and say, "Oh, you out of pocket." But when I see you, we gotta address that. And you're gonna apologize to my wife. But I'm still might be about to put the beats on you because I can't let that shit slide.
Nah, I gotta be a shade. Let me ask you. Yeah, that's another thing.
Even if the friendship deep, because I see Tyrone said, "How deep is the friendship?"
That's
sometimes friendships got to be put on the line like this, nigga. I'm going up top on you, bro. You're gonna know your place. You're gonna respect mine.
This is official, and I might not mess with you ever again.
But I was waiting for Heather way back in, but
you said he had said something disrespectful to you, and then it kind of led into
everything else.
Disrespectful.
Some things got heated. My man was super high though. He always getting high. Tell you the truth.
Oh yeah.
We was going back and forth about some things. I said something that hurt his feelings.
And I know I'm trying to sound like I'm tough and shit. I ain't the toughest motherfucker in the world. But I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to beat your ass. I'm gonna have to beat your ass sober. I'm gonna have to see you, man. I'm gonna have to see you. I don't know. And we talk about it, you apologize and do all that sincere shit. Depending on how I feel, like you feel, like if you feel like you want something, I might have to really go ahead and give it to you, man. All apology, I might accept all that, but just knowing the type of person you are, you've been thought you do something with me. Let me show you what's up, man.
Yo, people do things when they're under the influence that they would never do if they were sober.
But sometimes people under the influence speak their true feelings too. Sometimes people under influence speak their true feelings.
He definitely wanted to hit me with a shot. He wasn't trying to You think he literally wants my wife to suck his penis? That's what y'all telling me right now.
No, you trying to hurt your feelings.
That's why I'm not getting over the top. This is how cats overreact and wind up going to prison. This is how cats usually overreact.
No, this how niggas go to jail. You're right, Seb. So I need you to think wise.
Oh, I am thinking wise.
Right?
Obviously.
And I see what you're saying. Up to you, I think. Whether you demand apologies, up to you, I think. But now what Heather says, right? Being under the influence, now I ain't got to read it all. It's not an excuse. So this is what I'm going to say. Your wife feels
Heather knows nothing about drugs. Nothing.
All right, so I'm going to say this, though. Your wife feels some type of way.
Right.
So you know how you got to handle that. Nigga, you going to apologize to my wife. And nigga, we don't get that ASAP, nigga, some teeth might have to fly out your mouth, man. Period. Under the influence, all that shit. My wife feel offended. And she's going to look at you funny every time. And she's going to look at me every time, knowing that I still have a friendship with you and you have been super duper disrespectful. So, yeah, that shit got to be nipped in the bud. Me, I think, personally.
Todd said that's why Will slapped Chris.
That's why Will slapped Chris.
And that's what I'm saying. And once we all got friends that do this type of shit.
And see, Will felt disrespected because we done heard Jada version. She ain't really feel disrespected or nothing. But the difference here is Heather feels disrespected. You know what I'm saying? I can let it just roll off my back if it's my boy and my significant other don't feel disrespected or whatever the case may be. But as long as she feels disrespected, we got to get to the bottom of this, my G. Oh, you at work? When you get off work, make sure you call me. What time you get off? 5?
Man.
I'm calling the nigga at 4:59, man. What's up? Yeah, bro. Like, listen, bro, we going to get to the bottom of this shit, man. Well, I need to meet up with you. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, me and my lady coming up there, nigga. Hey, baby, hold this thing down. Put this thing in the car just in case I might have to flip this nigga upside down because I ain't playing with nobody, man. Heather must not like this friend. She said, I'm saying it's disrespectful. I want to know should the friends just keep on talking, being friends without apologizing? Oh, all right. So that's a good one, too. Where you don't got to demand an apology. Just don't fuck with the nigga at all, man. Fuck that nigga. You ain't got to worry about him saying nothing because I don't
Did that for about a year. Did that for about a year.
Huh?
Did that for about a year.
Did what for about a year? Oh, cut him off.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't even want no friends around me that can't even control themselves under the alcohol.
I just hope this ain't a friend that I know, yo, because I just hope it's not.
It is.
Oh, I hope it's not. I just hope
I only got one friend. I only got one friend that really could even get close to doing something like this. And the truth is,
my God, come on.
I'm kind of feeling like this is crazy.
You know,
right now,
I'm not even gonna get into it. And I just hope it's not the friend that I think.
Y'all want me to beat the brakes off a dude that can't, like, it's not even a fight. It's like, what are we talking about, man?
But I understand where Heather coming from, though. Like, it ain't even got, with her, what she's saying is it ain't got to go to a physical thing. It ain't really got to go to that. Just cut that nigga off. Because if a motherfucker is comfortable enough to do that shit, drunk, sober, or whatever.
EQ.
I'm not saying beat the nigga up, so.
You on the phone, right? You on the phone. Talking, right? Nigga say, nigga, fuck you, nigga, suck my dick. Tell your wife suck my dick, nigga. Y'all argue back and forth.
Oh, no, we got to fight. Me personally,
so I'm
different.
Me personally, I'm not even gonna
to yourself. I gotta like what I had to do on Virginia and Bergen.
I ain't even gonna front, yo. I gotta see you, yo. Like, you was drunk. I understand that, bro, but we gotta get this off our chest, yo, because I don't know if you felt like that or if you feel like that when you're not sober and you got the Junie juice in you to make you say these things and shit and get the courage to say this shit. But nah, nigga, we gonna get to the bottom of this, man. We gonna get to the bottom of this. And I'm gonna make sure I got Roscoe with me, man, because much as you a friend, nigga, you sound like an enemy, nigga.
Shit don't sound like nothing to me, y'all.
I mean, because you know the character.
I understand y'all feelings and all, but I'm not one that really react off of emotions. I know how to control myself. I guess that's why niggas go to prison so much. It ain't really that big a deal to me. It is what it is, but nigga get cut off because my wife. Yeah,
I've been good topic. Y'all want blocked all the other topics out.
Yeah, they messed the other topics up.
Y'all want blocked all the other topics out because this is a good topic. But
you mature enough to I'm not mature enough. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is the type of shit that in a good person's life, you end up in jail behind something goofy. But I ain't mature enough. I'm gonna keep it over here. I can't do it. I don't fall.
Nigga didn't put his hands on my wife. Nigga didn't try to fuck my wife, try to rape my wife. This the type of shit that make me start cursing like a motherfucker, yo. This is stupid shit. Y'all niggas can feel how y'all want to feel. Cool. I'm gonna let y'all have it.
Listen to what I'm saying.
It ain't even a fucking fight, dog. Like you beat a nigga ass,
and that's what I was gonna say.
Fight. That's what you do. Whoop the nigga.
That's what I was gonna say.
I had to
you understand that, sir?
Couldn't fight, but it was on the alcohol. Didn't know how to control himself. I had to beat him up. He had to wake up the next day with the bumps and bruises. Like, damn, I was bugging last night. You was bugging, bro. You was bugging last night.
And see, this is what I'm saying. You understand the character and who the person is, right? But regardless of the fact, nigga, you fix your face to be disrespectful. And see, that's why I say that the certain things, I said this on a while back on one of the shows, I'm not willing to compromise certain things about myself. I'm zero tolerant. You ain't gonna play with me, my lady, my family. You ain't gonna do that because somebody willing to risk it, and I guess that's me. I'm almost ready to beat the nigga up for you. Not saying I gotta beat the nigga up for you. Let me get this straight, because I don't think people think humble sub is no. That's why I be saying I gotta call him Steven with the V. Cause Sub
would have fucked him up.
Sub would have beat his ass.
I ain't got time for that type of shit.
Sub would have been on a plane or on a car ride to wherever the nigga was at before. And that's why I say I gotta start calling him Steven with a V, because he definitely changed for the better though. You know what I'm saying? For the better, but and I hear you too, Natalie. Hey, what she's saying, talk is cheap. That shit ain't about nothing. Basically, just keep moving on with your life, man. Motherfucker ain't even that important. But I would probably cut the nigga all the way off, man. I'm gonna tell you this though, sir. That SMD word. I was, hey, Shakur, hey, Hove, if you on here, man, just tap in and say yeah, man. So I could tell these little stories real quick, man, about being down the way. One thing you ain't gonna tell a grown man in jail, yo.
No, my wife wants me to go down the way.
You gotta lose your life.
My wife don't mind me losing my freedom. This is the funniest shit I've seen all day. This is the funniest shit I've seen all day. I'm laughing, but I'm really not laughing.
No, you don't need
because
to
if I fuck the nigga up and I get locked up, who the fuck coming to bail me out?
Sir, you don't need to lose it. You don't need to lose.
Who got the bread, me? Who gonna hold me down when I'm in prison?
You don't need to lose your freedom.
I'm just making sure we being clear right now.
You don't need to lose your freedom.
Who gonna help take care of my fucking sons? I want to know. I'm curious.
Sir, you don't need to lose your freedom, but he got to be checked. Your wife deserves an apology. And if you don't want to do nothing to him, right? Cool. But if that nigga does not issue that apology, man, I don't know what to tell you to do. Nigga, when I see you, I'm oops upside your head, man.
Not even Heather could get me to lose my cool, man. Jesus Christ, a great God. I'm sorry I'm over here cursing, but I'm a little tight right now.
Yeah, nah, that one just took a little strange turn. I didn't know where that shit was just gonna go. That shit is just wild just now. Just threw me off. But we do got some good topics in here, man.
No, it's not that we went to violence. I mean,
do we really need any more topics right now? This shit right here is the hottest thing popping on the internet.
Yeah, no, this shit could go. This shit could go somewhere else.
But I didn't necessarily go to. I said it. I said something about the violence shit because that's just who I am. Forgive me. Right? Even though I don't got violence on my jacket, but this is how I handle shit.
I mean, I can start saying certain things. I'm not even going to disrespect. See, my wife, she keep on saying the silly shit. No fighting is needed. The fuck are you talking about? What does that mean? You see what I'm saying? You want two fucking different things. You can't do both. You either got to be a fucking chill nigga or you got to be a kill nigga. You never been in a fucking jail cell before. You don't know what that shit is like. So don't sit here trying to put no fucking battery in my back.
Yo, and I think that's why people, and I want to say this to Heather, right? A lot of my family and friends and loved ones, right?
Fuck that. It actually it was a big ass post today. It said women is the reason why most niggas be getting fucking killed. And this shit makes sense. Right the fuck here. I'm at peace in my fucking mind, and this shit goes on today. Why?
I said that before, sir. I said that before on the show. That women are 85% the reason for what men get killed. But like I was saying, my loved ones, friends, they restrain from telling me a lot of things because they know my reaction or know how I'm going to react. Right? You disrespect, I'm going to meet you with the level of disrespect you want.
I'm going to tell that Vegas story tomorrow. I'm going to need 30 minutes.
If you can't get to the apology tomorrow. If we can't get to the apology that you're supposed to be having, this is me. I'm not telling Sub. I'm gonna paying you a visit, and I might not make it an immediate visit wherever I see you at. I want them niggas pull over, double park in the street, and hop out on you, nigga. The fuck you on, man? Oh, you thought it was a game? You told my wife what? Fuck what you told me, nigga. So when you telling us some shit sometimes, if you know the type of person and the type of mentality your man has, sometimes it's best to restrain from things. My grandmother didn't want to tell me she was dying while I was in jail because she thought I would fuck my bed up because she understood that I had a big ass back number and I could possibly not make it home. So certain things, I just think that yeah, I think life is too short for the nonsense too. But as men, we got to stand for something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that Sub is not standing for something. Sub know what's best to do for him, what's best for him to do. You know what I'm saying? And not get in trouble. Like I said, Sub will push it to the limit if necessary.
I was about to say,
don't get it twisted. Like, don't think Sub just this Christian guy been Christian all his life. And
I was just about to say, Sub.
Nah, that's not what it is. But
he's going about it the right way. For sure.
That's the way that technically a mature person is supposed to handle it exactly how Sub's handling it.
Absolutely. That's what I was saying. He's going about it the right way. I'm just not too far removed from the bullshit. You know what I mean? But I don't know how I would take that. That shit would, I don't know, bro. I'll lose my mind, bro. I don't know. I don't tolerate shit like that.
I hear y'all, man.
I can't even play games.
That's what I'm saying. Aaron said that's why I don't tell my dude nothing. Some people just got it in them to just turn up. And I'm definitely
wasn't even like that, man.
To turn up. She said, you know that person, so make the judgment whether it needs to be addressed. Me, I don't look for an apology from nobody. Me, I'm looking for apologies. You disrespect me.
Here's the thing.
I'm looking for apologies.
Here's the thing, man. I'm a very open book about a lot of things, man. I talk on speakerphone a lot. If the shit wasn't on speakerphone, it wouldn't even go down like this. First of all, foremost. Secondly, words don't hurt me, man. All that calling me out my name stuff don't hurt me unless you try to physically harm me.
Yo, I'm glad y'all brought this up.
It don't really bother me no more.
What's up? I'm glad y'all brought this up. When we first started the show, what I said to you?
I forgot.
I said I want to take this time first to apologize to Sub if I said anything to You understand what I'm saying? Because I know as men how we can take some shit. You understand what I'm saying? I at least learned that lesson throughout life. That if you say something foul, be man enough to motherfucking apologize for it. Right? And I didn't know if I said nothing foul or not, but I also said, yo, son, I apologize. I think I said this. If I did say it or if I offended you, I apologize because that was not my intent. Right? So if this nigga got drunk and he don't issue apology, that was exactly his intent. I don't give a fuck if he was drunk or not. And me, like I said, I'm not that mature. I'm glad to see your maturity like that. I'm not, like Fly said, I'm not that mature. I still go outside and punch on the back. I still got gloves and wraps in the house and mitts and shit. I ain't playing with nobody. Don't play with me. We can meet in a square or we can meet at the showdown, nigga, however you want to do it. But you ain't gonna be disrespecting mine. I can't do it. Mm-mm.
It's all good. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, and I see everybody, and they like this topic stuff for some reason. They talk about words. We understand women are a lot more mature, but y'all can't take up a nigga called y'all a bitch. Y'all will lose your mind in the middle of the street. What? Who you calling a bitch? I'm calling my brother. I'm calling everybody. He gonna die today. We talking about words? Yeah, we talking about words, nigga. You gonna apologize to mine.
Hey, I'm not listening to none of these women up here. These women,
I was
wild
taught
out
a
over the
long
wild.
time ago, yo, right? If you open the door for disrespect, the disrespect ain't gonna stop coming in the door. So I ain't opening the door for no disrespect. And me and my friends got a level of that respect where we don't do that. I got one nigga, y'all see me react on the show about the nigga all riding the show and doing all this. I went off on him. I ain't heard from that nigga since. Because he said, I ain't playing. But I can't do that, man. I can't do that, man. And I'm gonna say this too, sir. If Heather wasn't on the phone, just because she overheard it, I mean, you know the shit. I ain't gonna get too deep
listen
into
here,
it.
man. I could get into some things, man. Like, but I'd rather just move on, brothers. Because now we're gonna put hands on somebody in her family. She's changed that whole story around.
That makes sense too, L. What you saying here, and that makes very good sense. He said, I've been called worse than a bitch. I've been done worse than anything you can imagine. So that's what I'm saying. So when you've been through some or you experienced some of these things, right? If I got a woman who hasn't, say, me and my woman out, and a nigga say, yeah, bitch. Only thing gonna keep me off that nigga is my woman saying, that shit ain't that serious, man. That ain't that serious. Shit, it's serious to me. I know niggas die for say calling another man a bitch or calling a nigga woman a bitch. It ain't that serious? That's the only way I ain't jumping on a nigga ass, man. So, y'all might not take it that serious, but I just learned a long time ago. I just never opened the door for disrespect. I ain't gonna come disrespecting you. Please don't do that shit, because once you do it, whether you drunk or not, I take that shit serious. That's how you really feel. Oh, that's how you really feel? What made you even put my wife in your conversation? But I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead to the next subject. We ain't gonna keep going on to this. I'm just saying how I am. Ohio got another good one, man. He said, I learned the power of silence. It's a powerful, powerful weapon. And that's what I'm saying too. Just cut the nigga off. Cut the motherfucker off. Whoever he is, cut him off. You did it for about a year. Do it forever. Do it forever.
Let me ask
Now,
you.
have you done that type of stuff to the friend before, sir?
Let me ask you a question, Nikim. Where Pep at right now?
Hey, man.
Where Pep at right now? Just answer the questions, please.
Respect the dead, man.
Where my man Omar at right now?
Niggas are dead, subject.
Right. Guys that I kind of stopped talking to, cut them off, whatever the case may be, right? So this dude right here is more like my brother than my brothers. And we know this. But maybe just cut him off, right? Hear about him wind up dead in the next couple years, months, whatever. That's cool. When you know that you really the only person this person even got on earth. Just cut him off, right? Let him die.
Hey, Gina, me and your brother cut from that same cloth, though. Me and your brother used to, like, I'm not saying, the type of shit, I know the type of shit your brother used to do. Like, I used to be treacherous out there at one time, like, I was doing shit that people don't make it home from once they get caught and shit. So, for me to allow somebody to do that shit and disrespect, it'd be like, But I hear what Sub saying, too. This nigga like my brother. Right? So Sub no apology coming, basically. It's just a matter of time. You know what I mean?
Man, apologize.
At the same time, he better make that motherfucker. He better make that shit a good-ass apology.
Apologize 1,000 times, man. He still ain't in the right headspace to speak to her directly. Cause he gonna look like a crackhead. That's what y'all want my man to do. I'm sorry, girl.
Hell yeah.
Like that. Nah, it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't even
lucky
worth
I don't come beat your ass and drag you in here with your shit all bleaking, coming through the door, motherfucker. Nigga apologize, nigga, for something else happened to you. Like, man, listen, man. Shit. Yo.
If you out there listening, kid, this is what they feel about you.
You be sure like a lot of times. I see, and that's the thing that I gotta work on, L Bitten, right? I know these reactions don't work well, right? I mean, they haven't really failed me, right? Reacting like that, right? And at the same time, I haven't dealt with much disrespect, right? Not saying I'm this big bad wolf, but when you demand something, that's what you get. Right? I don't go out here disrespecting. I'm not gonna call your wife out her name. I'm not gonna do that shit because I know niggas. I say it all the time. Niggas will kill you over their wife. How many times I done said that on this show, yo? Niggas will kill you about their lady, yo. Wife? That's family. And you, my brother, and I consider you family. I could come and be cool, calm, and collected, but nigga, you ain't said cool, calm, and collected. You know I was tripping, I was drunk. So take your drunk ass over there and go apologize to my fucking wife if I break your fucking jaw.
Feel you, Ekel.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it gotta be that way. I would rather Sub just cut the nigga off. I don't even know what he's talking about, but I would just say cut the nigga off, man, because I know that I seen Sub and it's like get crazy. And I'm not saying get crazy like Sub y'all see him get hype off the juice? Or what you call that shit? The cold brew? No, Sub get like that.
I'm glad I didn't have no cold brew this morning. I am so glad.
Sub will be jumping around and everything. Like he out there like Terrence Crawford or something. Like Sub gets crazy out there. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Nah, man. I want people to think I'm just a soft guy. I like this attitude. I like it. It's okay.
And I'm glad that, and not for nothing, I'm glad that y'all brought this to the chat for the people to have some input. And you see, everybody don't think like me. It's a whole bunch of people saying, turn the other cheek.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people wouldn't be so cool and calm and collected about this. I get it, but I got for y'all tomorrow. I was literally waiting for us to get 500 subscribers, but now I know just to tell my stories because this shit is way better than me.
L Benton.
I can't wait.
And I know that with these experiences, man, that I could possibly do better with how I deal with it, but I always just been hands-on, man, and this is one of the things I'm just not willing to compromise. Like, I That's why I try to tell men stay physically fit. So make sure you work out. Y'all be hearing me say little things like this is the militant E. Kim. Like I'll probably be trying to get out there and beat it. I would be 65. A nigga said some shit like that. I'm taking my shit off. What you said? Nigga in a walker, man. And it ain't nothing wrong, like you said, Seb, that's your brother. Ain't nothing wrong with handling how you handle it. Let's get to some of this other stuff, man. What we got fly up here? What's on the agenda? I don't know what this. We ain't play no videos, right?
It's video time.
All right, I'm gonna play the first one, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Oh, what's that, sir? I mean,
why that surprised me or took me back, but honestly, it's so him. And I just love that. I love that for us as women. I genuinely do not mind sharing my husband. Yes, baby, go hold that door for her. Yes, okay, put me in the car and then go over there and help her with her groceries. That's fine, no problem. Yeah, but hey, yeah, they need you to help them put their TV up. No problem. At the end of the day, I genuinely don't mind him making sure every woman that we come across not only knows or sees love and respect from a good man, but they experience it, even if only for a little bit. I know that there will always be parts of him that are reserved for me and only me. That's right. But I love sharing those parts of him that are just so godlike and so pure. Who am I to stop him from being who God it created him to be?
Could y'all hear that?
Yeah.
I know y'all heard it.
Oh.
I said, I can't wait to hear what y'all women say about this one.
Yeah, that's interesting. I heard I kind of seen it similar with Markeisha and Mo Beats. I remember Markeisha saying that Mo Beats was like that guy in the neighborhood in Alabama. Like he was the guy that, always helped the neighbors and stuff like that. And it was a specific neighbor that was always asking Markeisha because she asked Mo Beats to do stuff. And she started feeling offended. Like, nah, you ain't about to have my husband keep coming over there doing stuff for you, this, that, and the third. But this is interesting. I want to kind of see what the woman says as well.
Yeah, I want to hear what the women say too, because she threw a twist in there, right? She wasn't saying she wanted you to sleep with her husband. Or...
Yeah, not like that.
I just want you to experience what a good man is like. So if he holds the door and say, hey, good morning, how you doing? Oh, hey, good evening, or whatever the case may be. She just wants you to experience that, even if it's just for a little while. Women with, well, I already see. Wives, y'all share your husband out here? I ain't sharing shit. Excuse my language. I can hear Gina now. What the hell you think you doing? She said, no trail. Yo, but how do women feel? Like, are y'all willing to allow your man, allow women to experience your man and how good of a man he is?
Are they paying? That's all I need to know. How much?
So I said, that's how my woman, that's how I be. My lady allows me to be me, the helpful man that I am.
Boy, I just got so much on my mind.
Said, fly helps women every day with sports. Almost every day with sports. Heather said, hogwash. I'm not with it. That's your husband. Like, people have their own interpretation of what true marriage is, and that is not the way God intended for it to be, in my opinion. I'd never. It's my gift. So Heather is stingy with the love. He definitely doesn't want to share.
Are they paying? Because I'm Heather's husband. How much? I'm answering the question myself.
He definitely doesn't want to share me, is what Rakivia said. But guys always experience how lovely women are. Hey, good morning, how you doing? Y'all are quick to say good morning and, let them experience it. I'm going to get coffee, you want one? And, being extra. I guess I'm from the old world. My grandmother will always be available to help who needed them, including women. This was a norm. Open doors, fix something at the house, etc. So I get it. Ohio said, I ain't letting no man experience my wife. Natalie Williams said, absolutely the fuck not. It's a different type of shit.
Ohio,
come on, y'all know. That didn't sound godly.
Yeah, I think you can't look at it like that, Ohio. You ain't gonna have your wife go wash nobody dishes. But it's a difference when you look at it like your cousin may be single and don't have a man, and she's trying to get a TV put on the wall, and your husband is somebody that has the skills to do it. Would you volunteer your husband?
How much?
Or need to move, or anything.
Or need to move. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about
how much they paying. Is all you know.
Everything got a price on it, so.
Yeah.
Look, I said how much too.
I'm not talking about. I mean, we ain't talking about sexual activities, right? We just talking
we just talking about being a good man.
How much?
Being a good man, being a good person.
How much?
Just them saying you being a good man. A lot of times you do it, and your woman might not even be aware. You might hold the door for your woman, and another woman coming behind her, and she's like, "Thank you," and you like, "You're welcome." Like, oh, that was nice of him to hold the door for me.
It's certain things I don't do. I ain't putting no TV. I ain't doing none of that stuff. So I got to call somebody to come do it anyway. Tell you the truth. I pay people to do stuff like that. I'm not no handyman. I'm sorry.
So let me ask you this.
Hey, Victoria, you got to stop.
Let me ask you this, if you ride in a car and you and your wife see a lady fixing a tire, and Heather says, "Hey, go over there and check to make sure she's all right."
I would ask Heather, "Yo, I should go help that lady with that tire over there." Heather probably gonna say no. Cause she's
about to say no. She said,
I'm gonna feel bad that I can't help her.
Heather gonna say something like, "What you gotta go help her for?"
Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad that I can't help her.
That's tough, bro. That's tough.
Hey, listen, man. Uber Steve helped all the women carry their groceries to the door, all that type of stuff. I am a good dude, dog. I'm not. One time I saw this lady, I had to help this lady that was pouring down raining, man. She had about 4 or 5, might have been sons, brothers. I don't know who these grown men were underneath the shed area where they wasn't getting wet. And they expected her to carry all the groceries to the front porch, man. I got out and carried every piece of grocery I could.
What that got to do with it, Ty? Display yourself, Ty. He said the Christians say how much, and it's mine. Interesting. Need to move it. It won't only be my man. It will be others helping. Oh my God. This don't make no sense. My aunties would tell their husbands when they knew of someone who needed help and really be mad at her husband and he did not want to. And I don't want to be with a man that would not help. And that's what I'm saying. You better probably trying to find a man that can be handy. Because you never know, you might run into the guys just like Ohio, like, that nigga ain't coming over here. Who did this? I know you don't know how to do this. How you put a shelf on the counter? Who put the shelf up? What nigga you had in here? So, it's interesting.
That's interesting. I'm just looking at what a lot of people saying. That's tough, man.
I think it's less of you as a man if you will not help someone in need. I'm just that way that I will help somebody if it's something that I'm knowledgeable of. If it's not nothing I'm knowledgeable of, I can't help you. And I think it's only right that you mention it to your significant other if it's a woman that you're helping or you know what I'm saying, I feel it's only right that you say something. As I said, I don't think there's nothing wrong with chivalry towards others. Just keep it respectful. And that's what I'm saying. As long as it's respectful, I don't see no foul, no harm, man.
Can't want Sub G and Steven at the same time. Because the same Sub G that would cut off, beat up, knock a nigga head off is the same Sub G that would take that same woman into the house, shucky ducky quack quack. So who do you really want in life? Is the question. So like I said, I'm gonna help. That's all. But Sub G gonna do more than just help.
Hey, Gina, can I answer that for Fly before he answer? It's not sharing. It's about how you carry yourself if you're sharing or not. Right? If you just taking care of the orders and you get the parts that you may need, the man may need or whatever. But if you there and let nigga see your whole personality and let nigga see what you like, you share.
Oh, well, my wife know I ain't jealous. I don't do all that, man. She, I don't think about that type of stuff, man. I don't think about that type of stuff.
I mean, that's a great example. But at the same time, like I said, it's about how you carry yourself if you're sharing.
Yeah, when I'm thinking of something like if if a guy say he ain't know how to wash his clothes and he wanted you to come wash his clothes, come on, man. That's what I mean. That type of shit. I ain't thinking about that type of stuff,
man. Yeah, and that's work related shit anyway. But yeah, man, that was a good one. We know how y'all feel. We know how everyone feels about that. What else we got?
Yeah, women shouldn't be insecure about that type of stuff.
It's time moving along. I got some comedy shit up here. I got all types of stuff here, man. What was the next video?
Yeah, the next video coincide with this video, eh?
Okay.
If you are not for polygyny, why is it we can often find single black women being the mistress to a married black man? As far as monogamy goes, but my research has shown me there has never been a monogamous society on the face of this earth, only on paper. If you are against plural marriage, how did you manage to end up as his mistress and he's married? So do you know what you're telling me? You're not against polygyny. You're against being accountable for it. You don't want nobody to know you are a co-wife. You see that? As long as it stays under the cover.
Dr. Umar.
but we got to deal with these issues. If you are
Woo, Dr. Umar, you done win another level. You done won another level. But I've been saying that about polygamy though. Like I don't know enough about it, but I know that that's been around since the Bible. So I don't, like I said, I don't know much about it. I don't understand. And I think people don't know enough about it. A lot of people don't know enough about it. But if you research it, it's been around forever. So I don't know. I don't know when the single wife thing came about, so I can't really speak on it. Maybe y'all might know some more than what I might know. But I said it's been around for forever. I don't see nobody saying that. I guess people don't like Dr. Umar too much. I keep saying people giving Dr. Umar too much flack, man. I be saying that all the time, man. He got his flaws, but that nigga he knowledgeable. Hey, man. I like Umar too. I think he's very knowledgeable. I think people give him a hard time. I think that, like I said one day before, that I think they give him a hard time because of the school, the stuff that happened with the school, and all the money that people invest. But I don't think they understand what it takes to get a school running. All the permits and stuff that he got to get. It's a lot to go into that, yo. And he doing that shit dolo by himself. I don't even see him with no crew. I don't even think he got no help. Like, I don't know what he got going on. But they taking that school from him, so I just think we gave him a hard rap, man. One thing about our people, man, we ain't gonna play too much, man. We sending you our money. We need to see some results, man. Anyone that's insecure should be single, my opinion. I agree. I agree. And that's what I'm saying. I don't agree with all his views either, L. Benton, but I think he's very knowledgeable. I think he's very super duper intelligent. And he studies history. So I'd be like, I listen to him, man, and if it's something like I might feel like he's off base with, I'll look it up for myself. But like I said, Dr. Umar, my first time being aware of him, because I didn't know who he was during the me watching the Hidden Colors documentary. I keep bringing up that documentary until somebody else say, yo, I saw the documentary. That shit was hard, bro. That shit was really knowledgeable. But that was my first time seeing him. But I saw so many other black professors and I'm like, and I got familiar with these people, and these are some of the people that I follow today and who give me ideas on what books to read and things like that. So I like them, but I think he's speaking from a true perspective, though. You know what I'm saying? But what we gonna do about it? If people don't want to, you know what I'm saying, be in polygamy relationship, what you gonna do about it? You gotta roll with the flow not unless you're gonna go sacrifice being in just a relationship and say, you know what, I'm gonna wait until I can get me some woman and have me a poly relationship and build like that. So shit, there's a lot of people down with the poly lifestyle. We just ain't in the mix with them. They party together, they do everything together.
I was about to say, we got people in the chat that's in the poly lifestyle.
There's a lot of women down for poly lifestyle. That is a false statement you just made.
No, that's a fact.
It definitely didn't exist in our culture, and I don't want to say that the Europeans, that was like the European culture where the marriage that the way it is now is what they mimicked, but
you're done.
Trying to talk about you already know how I rock. Ty, we wasn't trying to bring up new names, brother. Good ball, man. If nobody caught your comment earlier when you said, yeah, my wife know how I'm getting down and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? We caught it earlier, brother. He said community tribe vibes. I don't mind. I try to solicit sister wives every day. That's deep, L. Benton, because I actually saw a woman. I actually saw a woman say something about she was in quest of a man, woman that was already in a relationship, and that's what she was looking for. So that was interesting.
I heard it's beneficial too.
I ain't with it. They say poly is beneficial. It's supposed to be beneficial, and it's not just about sex. It's definitely not about just sex.
Ty said I'm an open book like
It's about building a tribe, building your village, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all being able to stack some bread, build the empire, and you know what I'm saying? But everybody don't see it like that, so I don't knock those that don't, man. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that it could possibly be beneficial also, man.
It's just crazy, like how Dr. Umar was saying it. Some women kind of look at it; they'd rather be the side piece than actually be the co-wife. Yeah.
The sex is the least part of it, to be honest. I bet I would love it because I want to do what I want when I want, and would love a good woman to cook for me and a good man to provide for us.
And that's how some people look at it.
And then some women also understand that. I'm not saying that this is why they doing it, but I've said it again. It's a shortage of men. Don't we got another video? Hold up, let me see if you put that video up, because I needed you to really put that video up here. It's a shortage. And I need old boy to break it down, because he did a great job.
And I want him to live like...
You say I want a man that make $100,000. You eliminated 85% of all men. 85%, that leaves you 15%. Half of that 15% is married. 7.5%. Half of them gay. Or live an alternative lifestyle. Take that down to 3.5%, 4% that you got to choose from. Then you want him over 6 feet. 2%. He can't be obese. 1%. You don't like Sagittarius, Leos, or Cancer. Well, now you at 0.5% of a man that you gotta look for. You gotta find him, and then he gotta like you back. That type of man that makes that type of money has requirements for a woman too that now you have to meet. This is why so many women are struggling that make money when they step out here into the dating. You say I want.
And I think, and not for nothing, I think this is why a lot of people are getting into poly altogether. It's really a shortage of men out here, yo. Especially the ones that y'all liking. They already taken. A lot of them.
I got a lot of different views on the poly lifestyle. Me personally, but mainly
Natalie Williams, I agree with that too. Poly lifestyle can also be detrimental and cause problems.
That's what Tom said when he said.
And Al Bitten said he's definitely right on that. We will be sharing men, and that's how long I said that ago. Women, most of y'all are out here sharing niggas and y'all don't even know it. There's to have children. I'm just saying.
There's certain women out here that would prefer it. They like having some time off and time on type of relationships. There's a lot of guys out here that like it too.
I'm not saying that y'all should be interested in the poly life. What I'm saying is what y'all should understand. I'm just saying understanding that it's a shortage of men out here. Men have a lot of options. Not saying that women, if y'all feel like y'all got a lot of options, that's on y'all. But men, we have a lot of options. I'm not saying that you got to consider the poly life. You got to understand that a man is up against all that. He's up against women approaching him about poly or approaching him about all types of shit because the niggas is far in there. I mean, far from here. Not far from there. Far from here. They're not around. And what old boy was just saying is that y'all are doing it anyway. Right? I see what you just said, Aaron. Y'all doing it anyway, whether y'all know it or not. Dr. Umar also said the same thing. You with the poly lifestyle. Not saying you necessarily, Natalie. He's saying you with the poly lifestyle. You're just not willing to accept it. Or basically say it out loud. And live in it. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with both of them posts, especially old boy with how he broke it down with the percentage. Because I be saying, there's a shortage of men, and I don't be going into the percentage and everything like that. So I'm glad that he did, so women can understand more clearer what I be trying to say. Right? And then that nigga didn't mention the ones that's in dead and in jail.
That's why I was just about to say, I see what Heather said, but factually it's not. It's not. It's a lot of men on this planet. It's not. Women outweigh the men. It's a million more women than men. That's a fact.
What I'm saying is, no,
it's very similar to the animal kingdom. It's more females than males out there.
It's a shortage out here of
and
men.
the weak males get
Niggas is dying at an all-time high. Niggas is in jail. I'm saying the type of men that y'all like. It's a shortage of those niggas out here in the world.
Type
and like
old boy
said, majority of them are taken already.
Off the market. And there's females out here that don't care if you're off the market or not. I take you part-time, my brother.
Nah, the women just starting to go to women now. That's
yeah, they doing a lot of that shit. And hell, I hear you said, you know, they need to open their mind to different men, then they're gonna be dealing with Urkel. Talk about the real live Urkel, the nigga that's really goofy. And he looking goofy and like, you know, y'all will see on y'all own, man. Nigga want to play the game fucking all day, don't even come in the room with you and shit. Y'all know. I'm just saying, man. I'm just keeping it real. You're like, I don't be like trying to sugarcoat it for real, because this shit really going on. I can see this shit with my own eyes. Women don't see it, though, I don't think, because they with their men or with whoever they with at the time. They not paying attention to the other females. No, she lonely and single. You see her run up and down the block every day, jogging and shit. Oh, no, they're single. She ain't got no man.
Somebody
can't even find one.
Hoping, praying, wishing.
Yeah, like dead ass, yo.
Working out hard. Keeping that body looking like somebody want to look at it. Just on purpose, just running. Boop, 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 boop. Anybody say something to me, please.
That's somebody. Hey, see, you know how to articulate it a lot better than me.
She got stupid bread. Got good bread.
Because you know how to
money long.
Way better than
money
me.
Money long.
She articulated it way better than me. There are numerically more men that are born than women. Then you factor in the sex identity crisis, incarceration factors, and lifestyle inadequacies. His point is less to choose from as suitable. And that's what I'm saying. The type that y'all like, that y'all looking for, them niggas gone, most of them. And a lot of niggas with the bags don't even want no relationship. A lot of the men with the bag don't even want a relationship. I got my cake and eat it too. Yeah. I believe in somebody for everybody. I do. But are women willing to open up to say other different types of guys than what they used to liking? Are women willing to do that? Are they willing to do that? Yo, before we get off, hit them like buttons for us, man. Likes, like, thumbs up, man.
How many likes we got right now? Let me see.
We gotta produce more good men in the society anyway, though, man. So that's a part of men and women. It's a lot of men that's not in the household when women raising these men.
Yeah. And that's a big thing we're dealing with right now, the identity crisis. Just like L. Benton said, the identity crisis.
Yep. Men that don't know how to be men.
Men that was being good men just got locked up, had to knock a nigga out, shoot a nigga. They gotta go to prison. Huh? What I say wrong? It's mad good dudes in prison right now, dog. I got locked up one time.
That's time. He said, let's be real, because we got 1 minute.
We're not doing nothing.
He said, let's be real. Is it better to see a good husband or be a single mother? Our community needs the strong men to be above and more for the household. And see, Sharif, you Muslim, so that's coming from a Muslim's perspective. And I like that you said something about it, because we all know that not all Muslims, but a lot of Muslim men are allowed to have multiple wives. So I like that you said that, bro. And that's a good way to put it. Is it better to share a good husband or be a single mother? Y'all getting them comments for us here. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for us to get on out of here. But y'all getting them comments, man, and let us know what y'all think. We're gonna get that Barcode Boys chat back up and running because I don't know what's going on. I know it's read only. I don't know if people can see that. We can only read. I know ain't nobody be putting nothing in there. Maybe you can put videos in there. I don't know. But I know on my end it's read only. But yo, man, we appreciate y'all for coming out. I am Immortal William Max, 1/4 for the Band of Brothers, 1/4 for the Barcode Boys, Clark Chronicles. I am the Have-Nots mascot. Yo, man, I say it every day. Taurus and all those that was in here on Facebook, get on over there to that. Get on over there to that. Oh, Ty. You and talk about you want to be a Barcode. But come on. Get on over there to that YouTube, like, subscribe, share, nigga, and leave a comment. We love y'all, yo, and we're going to see y'all tomorrow. You know what it is, Thirsty Thursdays. Now I'm making some shit up. But Thursday it is, man.
Hey, man, make sure y'all tuning in Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. I'm Steven with the V, and y'all know what time it is going forward. Peace. I'm out.
Hey, yo, Fly Global, Mr. Everywhere. You ain't never there. I am the Jersey representative South. Appreciate y'all for tuning in today. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thursday, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, don't forget, Saturday, man. Saturday. Don't forget, it's going down this Saturday. First ever Barcode Sports Day.
Hey,
love y'all. We see you tomorrow.
I think they're getting rid of the group chats. They're not saying that it's gone forever. It's something that we got to do on our end. That's why I'm saying I'll get to it and I'll handle it. Like I said, I love y'all. We'll get back to y'all tomorrow, man. See y'all.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.